Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is surface areas and surface area and volume. And in that class we take and solve and revise some important question of your NCERT exercise based on that chapter. Means the question based on sphere, question based on cylinders, questions based on cone. Okay. Now today we are going to discuss and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is rationalization. Okay, we already solved that type of question, but in the so this is the class of the revision. So we today's class we revise the important questions based on the rationalization. Okay, now let's see the topic, the rationalization of denominator. Dear students, what is the concept of rationalization of denominator? The concept of rationalization of denominator is means that we remove the square root from the denominator. So this process, the process of the removal of square root from the denominator of any value or expression is known as what? Rationalization. Okay. Now let's see some question based on that topic. Okay, let's see. Your question now we take a question. Rationalize the denominator of. We take a question. Rationalization. Rationalization. The denominator of. The denominator rationalization, the denominator of 1 upon 3 plus root 2. Okay, this is the question here. We take the question rationalization, the denominator of 1 upon 3 plus under root 2. Okay, dear students, now let's see what is the concept of that question. Just I discuss about that. Okay. Sorry. The removal of square root from the denominator is known as what? The concept of rationalization. Now we must be multiply both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of its denominator, means the conjugate of the denominator 3 plus root 2 is what? 3 minus root 2. Now let's see its solution. Let's see its solution. First of all, given expression, your given value 1 upon 3 plus root 2. Okay. For rationalization, what we do, dear students? We do what? We must be multiply both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of its denominator. First of all, we write the conjugate of the conjugate of 3 plus root 2 is what? The conjugate of 3 plus root 2 is 3 minus root 2, no? 3 minus root 2. So what we do? We must be multiplied by that in both the numerator and denominator. Let's see. So what we get? Let's see, 1 upon 3 plus root 2 into 3 minus root 2 into 3 minus root 2. Okay, now we simplify them. We get what? Let's see. This is in numerator 1. This is we write 3 minus root 2, and in denominator this is the form of a plus b into a minus b. And you know that the form a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. We can write in this way also. So here dear students, the value of a is 3 and the value of b is what? Root 2. So we write what? 3 square minus root 2 square. So we get what? 3 minus root 2 upon 3 is 9 minus 2. So we get what? 1 upon 9 minus 2, that is 7 into 3 minus root 2. This is our required solution of the given question. Hence, in this way, we rationalize the given question. Rationalize means that we remove the under root from the denominator. This process is known as the rationalization. So in that expression in denominator there are no any under root. Okay, so this is the complete answer. So in this way, dear student, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic rationalization. Okay, now we take and solve some other important questions of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Let's see. Now let's see the question here. Simplify by, you take a question, simplify 7 plus 3 root 5, 7 plus 3 root 5 upon 7 minus 3 root 5. Okay, by rationalizing the denominator, by rationalizing the denominator. Okay, this is the question here. Okay, so let's see, this is very important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, here we do what? Simplify that value by rationalizing the denominator. Just I discuss about that, students, कि rationalizing the denominator means that we must be multiply both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of its denominator. So in that question, let's see its solution. First of all, we write given expression, this given value is what? This is 7 plus 3 root 5 upon 7 minus 3 root 5. Thus, for rationalization, we must multiply both the numerator and denominator by its conjugate of its denominator. Here the denominator is 7 minus 3 root 5. Then what is its conjugate? This is what? We just we take the opposite side. This is 7 plus 3 root 5. Okay, so let's see. We must be multiply both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of its denominator. This is the 7 plus 3 root 5 upon this is 7 plus 3 root 5. Okay, we must be multiply their conjugate in both the numerator and now we will simplify them. Let's see. So we get what? They are same. So the 7 plus 3 root 5 whole square. This is the form of a minus b into. This is the form of a minus b into a plus b. So here we apply the algebraic identities, a square minus b square. So we write what? Minus 3 root 5 square. So we get that. Let's see, a square 7 7 is 49 plus b square, which is 9 into 5 plus a square plus b square plus 2ab means 2 into 7 into 3 root 5. Okay, in denominator what I get? We get a 7 7 is 49 minus 3 3 is 9 into 5. Okay, we just write in this way. Now we simplify there. We get what? 49 plus this is 45 plus 7 3 is 21 into 2. 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 42. This is 42 root 5 upon this is 49 minus 9 5 is 45. Now what we do? We add the 94 plus 42 root 5 upon in denominator we get what? 49 minus 45. This is what? 4. Okay. Now what I get, dear students? We take 2 as common in the denominator, so we get what? 2 4 are 8, 2 7 are 2 7 are 14, yes, plus 21 root 5 upon 4. Now 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4. Okay, 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4. Now the required answer is what? The required answer 1 by 2 of 47 plus 2 under root 5. This is our required solution. Now let's see here. Now we remove the under root from the denominator. So this is our complete answer solution. Thus in this way, dear students, we can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic rationalizing the denominator of any given value. Okay, so this is the process to solve that type of question. First you write the given question. After that you must be multiply both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the given expressions, and after simplifying them you get your result. So this is the process to solve that type of question. Okay, now dear students, we take and solve some other type of question based on the topic rationalization. Let's see. Let's see. In find the value of or find the values of a and b. The question is find the values of a and b, and your expression is 5 plus under root 5 plus under root 3 upon under root 5 minus under root 3 is equal to a plus b under root 15. Yes, this is the question here. Therefore, in that question, we find the values of a and b. Okay, and our expression is 1 under root 5 plus under root 3 upon under root 5 minus under root 3 is equal to a plus b under root 15. So this is the question here. Okay, now let's see its solution. First of all, we write given expression. Given expression is what? Let's see. This is root 5 plus root 3 upon root 5 minus root 3 is equal to a plus b under root 15. Okay. Now let's see. Dear student, we must be multiplying both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of its denominator. So let's see. And we write right side as it is. Okay, we simplify in that type of question. We only just simplify the left hand side. Okay, and the right side of the right side part right as it is. Okay, now let's see. Here we write root 5 plus root 3 upon root 5 minus root 3. And we must multiply both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of its denominator. Their conjugate is what? Root 5 minus plus root 3. So root 5 plus root 3 upon root 5 plus root 3. Okay. And we write a plus b under root 15 as it is. Now let's see. These are the same topic. These are the same values. Root 5 plus 3, root 5 plus 3. So we can write what? Root 5 plus root 3 whole square. Okay. And now in denominator we apply the identity a minus b into a plus b. So we can write what? A square minus b square. Okay. And we write right hand side as it is. Okay. Now we simplify them. Let's see. This square, this is 5, b square, this is 3, plus 2ab means 2 into under root 5 into 3, okay? In denominator, root 5 square is what? 5, this is 3, okay? And we will write a plus b root 15 as it is. Now let's see, here 5, 3, 8, we take 2 as common. We take 2 as common, so what we get? 5, 3, 8, this is 4 plus root 15, okay? Upon 5 minus 3 is what? The value of 5 minus 3 is what? That is 2. And in right hand side we write b plus a plus b root 15 as it is. Now let's see, 2 cancel to each other. So we get what? 4 plus under root 15 is equal to a plus b under root 15. Now from there what we do, dear students? Let's see. Now finally, if we simplify totally in left hand side, after that we compare both sides. Now we comparing both sides, okay? Now we comparing both sides, we get, okay? Now what we get, let's see. The value of a is what? 4 and the value of b is what? 1, because of b is the coefficient of under root 15. So here under root 15 is there and their coefficient is 1. Thus the value of a is what? 4 and the value of b is what? 1. Okay? We get, so the value of a is 4. This is one answer, and the value of b as 1. This is our required solution of the given question, okay? Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic rationalization in this way, okay? So this is the very important question, so please do more and more practices of that type of questions, okay? Now dear friends, we take and solve some other important question based on the same topic, okay? Now let's see. Now we take a question. If x is equal to 1 minus root 2, find the value of x minus 1 by x whole cube, okay? This is the question here. This is also a very important question of your syllabus. So let's see its solution. First of all, we write as given. First of all, given the value of x is what? 1 minus root 2. Okay. Now, dear student, in that question, we find the value of x minus 1 upon x. Dear student, in that type of question, if you have a value of x, then if also you find the 1 by x is there, then first of all we find the value of 1 upon x. After that we get the value of x minus 1 upon x. Then after we take as cube of the given value. Okay, so let's see. This is the value of x. Thus the value of 1 upon x is what? Let's see. 1 upon 1 minus root 2. We can write in this way. Okay. Now what we do, dear student, here? Now we rationalize their denominator. So we must be multiply both the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of its denominator. So we write 1 plus root 2 and 1 plus root 2. Okay, now let's see, we get 1 plus root 2, right as it is. In denominator a minus b, a plus b, this is a square minus root 2 square. Thus the value of a1 upon x is 1 plus root 2 upon 1 square we write as 1 minus root 2 square is right at 2. Thus we get 1 upon x is equal to 1 plus root 2 upon, this is minus 1, okay, or we get what, minus 1 minus root 2. This is the value of what? This is the value of 1 upon x. Okay dear students, now we get x minus 1 upon x whole cube. Now we put the value of x as well as 1 upon x. Let's see, the value of x is what? 1 minus root 2, okay, minus right as it is 1 upon x, the value of 1 upon x is minus 1 minus root 2, this is whole cube. Now we get as 1 minus root 2, this is minus minus plus 1 minus minus plus 2, this is whole cube, okay, minus 2 plus root 2 cancel to each other, so we get 1 1 what, 2 cube. So the value of 2 cube is 2 to the 4 to the 8. So the required solution of the given answer is what? 8. Okay. Thus, dear students, this is the process to solve that type of question. So please do more and more practices of that type of question. Okay. Now we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, now let's see. Question is, if x is equal to 3 plus root 8, 3 plus root 8, find the value of x square plus 1 upon x square. Let's see its solution. Dear student, in that type of question, first of all, we find the value of x square. After that, we find the value of 1 upon x square. Then we adding them. Okay, let's see. So since we write, we have the value of x is what, 3 plus root 8. Okay. Thus the value of its square is what, taking square both sides, we write in this way. So let's see, a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 into 3 into under root 8. So we get as x square is equal to what? 17 plus 2 3 is 6 under root 8. Thus, dear friend, in this way, the value of x square, is what? 17 plus 6 under root 8. Now we find the value of 1 upon x square. Okay, now let's see. The value of 1 upon x square is 1 upon 17 plus 6 under root 8. Okay, so we must be multiply both the numerator and denominator by its conjugate. So we 17 minus 6 root 8 upon 17 minus 6 root 8. Okay, we must be multiply both the denominator and numerator by the conjugate of its denominator. So let's see, we get as what? 17 minus 6 under root 8 upon, let's see here, this is the form of a plus b into a minus b. So we write as a square minus what? B square. We write in this way, not dear friends? Yes. So let's see, we get the value of 1 upon x square as what? 17 minus 6 root 8, right, as it is. Okay, and 17 square is 289 minus 6 is the 36. 6 is the 36 into 8. 288. So after simplifying them we get 288. After simplifying them we get 288. Now let's see the value of 1 upon x square is what? 17 minus 6 under root 8 upon 289 minus 288. This is 1. Okay. So the value of 1 upon x square is 17 minus 6 under root 8. Now what we get? We find the value of x square plus 1 upon x square. So we adding them. Thus the value of x square plus 1 upon x square is, the value of x square is what? 17 plus 6 under root 8. Okay. Plus the value of 1 upon x square. The value of 1 upon x square is what? 17 minus 6 under root 8. Now let's see. This is plus 6 under root 8. This is minus 6 under root 8. So these are cancelled to each other. And 17 plus 17 is what? 34. This is our required solution of the given question. This is our required solution of the given question. Okay, dear friends. Thus, in this way, in that type of question, in this way, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic. Okay. So this is very easy question. So please do more and more practices of that type of question. Now you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic rationalization. Now we take some question. Let's see. Similarly, if we have a question, let's see. Suppose that if we have a question x is equal to 2 plus root 3 and we find the value of x cube plus 1 upon x cube. In that type of question, also first of all we find the value of x cube by the concept of in this way. Let's see. The value of a plus b whole cube is what? A cube means 8 plus b cube means what? 3 under root 3. The cube of root 3 is this now. B cube plus a cube plus b cube plus 3 again. 3 into a into b in bracket a plus b. 2 plus root 3. Okay, this is the, now first of we expand it in on the formula. So we get 8 plus 3 under root 3 plus 3 to the 6 under root 3 in bracket 2 plus root 3. So we multiply them, we get what? 8 plus 3 root 3 plus 6 to the 12 root 3 plus 3 root 3 is 3, 3 6 the 18. Okay. Now look, 8 or 18 is what? 26. This is root 3, this is root 3, these are like terms. So 12, 3 what? 15 root 3. Okay. Thus, dear friends, in this way, first of all, in that type of question, first of all we find the value of x cube. We find the value of x cube as 26 plus 15 root 3. Now what we do? Now similarly, in by the same process of the previous question, we find the value of 1 upon x cube by the help in this way. 26 plus 15 root 3. We must multiply both the numerator and denominator by its conjugate. So 26 minus 15 root 3 upon 26 minus 15 root 3. Similarly, now you simplify them, you get the value of x cube. After that, you adding them x cube plus 1 upon x cube, and hence you get your answer. Okay. So, dear student, in this way, today's class we take and discuss a very important concept of your NCERT exercise, which is rationalization. Now, first you revise all the questions which we discussed in that class. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the same topic. Okay. Now, in next class, we take and revise some other important chapter of your NCERT exercise. Okay. First, you complete your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Thanks to all.